Launched in 2003, NCIS is not only a famous crime series but also a fever that has dominated the screen for more than 20 years. But behind the thrilling cases are countless real-life dramas that few people know about. From noisy breakups, behind-the-scenes love affairs to tragic shocks that stunned fans, the NCIS cast has experienced unimaginable events. Some shined, some quietly disappeared, and there were even haunting endings. What are their current lives like? Let's discover their real names. Be prepared, this video will reveal shocking secrets that have never been revealed. Remember to like and sub so you don't regret it. Born in 1951, Mark Harmon was once one of the icons of American television, and what made the audience unforgettable was the role of Leroy Jethro Gibbs, the cold, principled, and mysterious captain of NCIS. When he started playing this role in 2003, he was 52 years old, an age when many other actors had turned to supporting roles or left the small screen. However, Harmon turned Gibbs into the soul of the entire series, with his cold eyes and iron principles that made the whole team respect him. Surprisingly, in 2019, after more than 400 episodes, Mark Harmon suddenly withdrew from this famous role, leaving millions of fans with endless regret. However, he did not leave NCIS but continued to serve as an executive producer, quietly standing behind the scenes, contributing to maintaining the quality of this famous series. Now, at the age of 74, Mark Harmon chooses a peaceful and private life in California. Occasionally, people see him appear in some big events or TV shows, but the name Harmon is always an irreplaceable monument to NCIS fans. A man who once conquered the world with his coldness and principles, now enjoys his peaceful days, far from the noise of Hollywood. In 2003, Michael Weatherly made millions of hearts flutter when he played Tony DiNozzo, the charming, funny, and sometimes naive agent in NCIS. At the age of 35, he made an indelible mark with the image of a mischievous but sincere guy, and the perfect combination with other characters made DiNozzo one of the most beloved roles on the small screen. After leaving NCIS in 2016, Weatherly did not rest for long but immediately embarked on a promising new project, a role in the series Bull. The success of Bull helped him continue to affirm his acting talent, but fans still remember the image of DiNozzo. And now, at the age of 57, Weatherly is once again reunited with Cote de Pablo, his close companion in NCIS, in the new series called NCIS, Tony and Ziva. Set to premiere in late 2025 on Paramount+, the series will keep audiences on the edge of their seats as Tony and Ziva's new adventures return, continuing the friendship and complex relationships that have captivated viewers for years. Born in 1969, Pauley Perrette left a deep impression on fans when she transformed into Abby Ciuto, an eccentric but extremely lovable forensic expert in NCIS. In 2003, when she was only 34 years old, Perrette breathed life into Abby, a character with a striking fashion style, long black hair, and a strong personality. Abby is a model of intelligence, independence, and sometimes a bit quirky, but it is these things that have made her a favorite character in this long-running series. With more than 15 years of attachment to NCIS, Pauley Perrette not only dominated the screen but also built a special bond with her colleagues. However, in 2018, after a long time participating in the show, she suddenly announced that she would leave the role of Abby and retire from acting. The decision was met with some heartache from fans, but Perrette has found a new path for herself. Pauley now lives a private life in Los Angeles, where she devotes her time to her passions outside of acting. She focuses on charity work, supporting humanitarian organizations, and championing important social causes. Perrette has also developed an artistic interest and continues to be an inspiration to those who love her, even after she has left the screen. At 70, David McCallum has created an unforgettable character in NCIS when he played Dr. Donald "Ducky" Mallard, a forensic doctor with erudition, sharp intellect, and a special sense of humor. Although he is an experienced forensic expert, Ducky always brings warmth, sometimes gentleness from everyday stories, making this character close and attractive. McCallum's silver hair, sharp eyes, and deep voice have made Ducky an icon in the hearts of NCIS fans, leaving an indelible mark throughout the seasons. Having been with NCIS since the early days, McCallum is not only part of the investigative team, but also the one who connects the pieces of the story, bringing depth and harmony to the series. His acting career has spanned decades, and as Ducky, he has not only conquered the audience but also left a profound legacy. David McCallum remained with NCIS until his death in September 2023. His passing is a great loss to both NCIS and those who loved him around the world. His legacy is not only that of a legendary figure but also an example of dedication and passion for the profession. From a young agent to the legendary MCRT deputy commander, Sean Murray's journey on NCIS is an inspiring story. Joining NCIS in 2003 at the age of 26, Sean Murray quickly took over the screen as Timothy McGee, a talented and somewhat shy agent who was different from his teammates. However, McGee's on-screen development was not only a matter of professional maturity, but also a journey of overcoming personal challenges to become one of the most enduring and lovable characters on the series. From a supporting character, Murray rose to become the deputy commander of the MCRT, contributing not only through acting but also through producing and writing for several episodes. NCIS was not only a place where he was attached to professionally, but also a launching pad for him to demonstrate his diverse talents. In 2025, at the age of 48, Sean Murray continues to play McGee in season 23 of NCIS, affirming his perseverance and passion for this hit series. Not only does he participate in acting, he also continues to play an important role in creating content for the episodes. Murray's creativity and dedication are an indispensable factor that helps NCIS maintain its appeal after more than 2 decades. Cote Pablo's story on NCIS is a powerful journey, making her an indispensable icon of the series. Born in 1979, Cote Pablo joined NCIS in 2005 at the age of 26 and immediately made a strong impression with her role as Ziva David, a cold but determined former Mossad agent. Ziva is not only a talented fighter, but also a character with depth, bringing the audience thrilling action scenes as well as emotional moments. She quickly became one of the most favorite characters of NCIS fans. After leaving the series in 2013, Ziva left a big void that fans could hardly fill. However, Cote Pablo did not completely say goodbye to NCIS. She returned in a number of special episodes, making the audience excited. Ziva's return, albeit brief, has raised hopes for much-needed reunions of beloved characters. Now 46, Cote Pablo remains committed to the world of NCIS, producing and starring alongside her on-screen partner Michael Weatherly in NCIS, Tony and Ziva, a new series set to premiere in late 2025. She is not only a brilliant actress but also a creator, continuing to assert her power and passion in the entertainment industry. Brian Dietzen has proven that perseverance and passion can turn a supporting character into a shining star on NCIS. Starting his career as an assistant forensics officer in 2004, at just 26 years old, Dietzen caught the attention of audiences as Jimmy Palmer, a forensics doctor with a witty and sometimes lighthearted personality in a stressful job. Although initially a supporting role, Dietzen's charm and talent helped Jimmy Palmer gradually become one of the most important and beloved characters on NCIS. With his versatile acting ability and impressive character development, Dietzen gradually rose to become the chief forensics doctor, replacing Abby's old position and becoming one of the brightest spots in the series cast. The transition from a supporting character to a main character is not an easy one, but Dietzen has done it perfectly, receiving love and respect from both his colleagues on the show and the audience. In 2025, at the age of 47, Brian Dietzen continues to be associated with NCIS and his role, participating in the creative process and writing the script for some episodes. His contribution is not only shown in acting but also in shaping and developing the content, affirming that he is an indispensable part of the sustainable success of NCIS. Emily Wickersham brought a breath of fresh air to NCIS when she joined the cast, and her journey as Agent Eleanor Bishop is an impressive story. Joining NCIS in 2013, at the age of 29, Emily Wickersham quickly won the hearts of the audience as Bishop, an intelligent, dedicated, and determined agent. She is not only a character with a sharp intellect in her investigative work, but also a person full of emotions, always fighting to do the right thing and protect the values she believes in. Bishop is one of the special characters, not afraid to challenge herself, whether in work or in difficult situations. After 8 years of being attached to this famous series, Emily Wickersham decided to leave NCIS in 2021, marking a major turning point in her career. However, she did not completely leave the world of cinema. Wickersham now lives in New York, where she spends time with her family and works on a number of independent film projects. The move was a smart one, as she sought new opportunities to grow as a person and explore other aspects of the entertainment industry. Although she is no longer on the screen of NCIS, Emily Wickersham remains a beloved figure among fans. Wilmer Valderrama brought a breath of fresh air to NCIS when he joined the cast in 2016, bringing to the audience a mysterious and complex character. Joining NCIS at the age of 36, Wilmer Valderrama immediately made a strong impression as Nick Torres, an undercover agent with a dark past and wounds that have not yet healed. Torres is not only a talented fighter, but also a man with internal conflicts and unrevealed secrets. Valderrama's role has helped him establish a solid position in the hearts of NCIS fans, thanks to his ability to portray the complexity of the character's psychology and dramatic action scenes. After nearly a decade on NCIS, Wilmer Valderrama continues to captivate viewers as Torres until 2025, at the age of 45. Not only has he remained with the series for a long time, he has also participated in producing a number of other television projects, expanding his career beyond acting. Valderrama's development has not only stopped at affirming his name in the acting field, but also shows that he is a multi-talented artist, ready to try his hand at other creative jobs in the entertainment industry. From a mysterious agent to a talented producer, Wilmer Valderrama continues to leave a deep mark on the world of NCIS and in the hearts of fans. Rocky Carroll has become an indispensable character in NCIS, with the role of the powerful and strict director Leon Vance. Joining the cast of NCIS in 2008 at the age of 45, Rocky Carroll immediately won the love of the audience thanks to the perfect combination of seriousness and responsible leadership. As the head of NCIS, Leon Vance is a character with strength and determination, but also has human moments, making the audience always feel close and sympathetic. After more than a decade of being attached to this role, Rocky Carroll continues to bring impressive performances as Director Vance, becoming a symbol of steadfastness and leadership in the world of NCIS. By 2025, at the age of 62, he not only continued to play the role of Director Vance but also expanded his career into the field of directing, directly contributing to the creative process of the series. Carroll has directed several episodes, showing that he is not only a talented actor but also a well-rounded artist, with the ability to direct and develop a story in a captivating way. Rocky Carroll is not only the soul of NCIS, but also a testament to the perseverance and passion for the profession, making fans always look forward to the next episodes. From the very first days until now, the journey of the cast of NCIS has made us unable to take our eyes off the screen. The stories and emotional roles they brought have become an unforgettable part of the fans' memories. And if you love such fascinating stories, don't forget to like and sub to always update the latest videos about the journey of your favorite stars and the secrets that have never been revealed. Let's continue to accompany each other because our journey has just begun.